Hello and welcome to Landnama. In this game we will face the judgment of winter's deadly toll as we lead the first Viking clans to settle Iceland. This game is a non-violent, roguelike, survival base builder, brought to us by Sonderland, developer and self-publisher, and it is another one of the Steam Next Fest demos that you can play for yourself this week. This is also a tile-based game, similar to some other games we've played, but it does have some restrictions and strategies that some of those other games didn't have. So I want to just go ahead and jump in, and we can take a look at how the game plays, what it's about, and continue from there. So we'll go and start a new saga. The first choice we have is to select our clan. There are 8 choices, however, in the first game you play, you only have one choice. You can see here, all these say clan not available yet. Your only choice is Ingolfur. I'm going to probably mispronounce many of these words, by the way. The Steady. Good at most things without any particular skills of renown. They are known for their even keel and dependability. No surprises can be good when it comes to matters of survival. No strength, but also no weakness. Let's go ahead and jump in. To complete this saga, you have to settle all 6 regions. Now choose one for your first settlement. Any will do for now. Each region has a unique landmark to discover. Once found, it will grant a useful saga effect, which affects all settlements in this saga. Kirkjufell. Finding this landmark grants the following saga effect. Exploration cost is decreased by 1 heart. And this is effects of Flui? I don't know. Dramatic Peninsula featuring the striking rounded sphere of Kirkjufell. Highland and grassland are rare, but there is no shortage of woodland and wetland. Sonderland, an area of volcanic activity featuring Haukadulur, the geyser that gave all other geysers their name. More woodland and wetland, less highland and grassland. Alright, so there's the geyser. Construction costs decreased by 1 heart. Hornafjordur. Black sand beaches dotted with shimmering chunks of ice that flow from glacial lagoon Jökulsárlón. Grassland and wetland are rare, but glaciers are numerous. And that winter's toll is decreased by 1 heart. You know, honestly, I don't know what all these effects really do for us at this point because, well, this is all new. So, let's see. Austerland, a jagged coastland of fjords and waterfalls featuring a steep ravine of striking basalt columns. Skalfandi? Base teeming with life, flow into fjords and canyons. Low grassland to be found. Or less grassland we have, but woodland and highland are abundant. Let's see. Muddy flats, the rise into rocky mountains. Wetland and highland are abundant, but woodland and grassland are scarce. Maybe one of these first 2. I think we'll go with this one. More woodland and grassland, less highland. More woodland and wetland, less highland and grassland. Let's set sail. Arrival. After a long journey across the sea, the clan reached the shores of their new home. Following the coast, they found a strategic location to establish a homestead and prepare for the coming winter. The path to survival was clear. Explore the land and expand their settlement with buildings to increase heart, then upgrade the homestead as much as possible to stand the test of time. This shows your current heart capacity. Heart is used to explore, build, and survive winter. This bar represents 1 year. 1 time slot equals 1 month. The passage of time is paused when you're in menus. This shows when the next harvest will happen and how much heart you will gain from it. This is your home tile. Establish a great hall through 5 upgrades to complete the settlement and continue your saga. This is an explore tile on which you can build. Let's build something on it. The Fisherman is a production building which yields on every harvest. Most buildings can be built only once in your settlement, but you can salvage and rebuild them elsewhere. Now let's build this. So a production building of a fisherman, a humble fisherman's shack provides a place to collect and clean the day's catch. Buildable only on sea. Yields 1 heart per harvest plus 1 heart for each adjacent empty sea. Current harvest is 1 heart. And here we go to build it. This tile needs to be explored before you can build on it. Exploring costs heart and takes longer the further a tile is from your homestead. Explore this tile now. So we'll click on it, and that'll start the exploration. It's pretty simple interface and usability. This is a unique tile, which could be the region's landmark or a curiosity. Both grant you bonuses, so try to explore these if you can. Alright, so we are building the fisherman here. We are exploring this tile here. You found a quality tile. Production buildings on quality tiles yield 1 more heart per harvest. We should build here, but to survive winter, you must have enough heart at the end of the year. Winter's toll takes a random amount between this minimum and maximum. When these values grow as your settlement does. Hover here to see what contributes as winter's toll. You can explore multiple tiles or construct multiple buildings at the same time. Here you see how many of your workers are available at any time. If this was a lot to take in, don't worry, you can always take a breather. Press this button to pause the passage of time. Okay, well, let's start with that. I'm going to actually turn the music down if I can. A little bit. It's a little bit louder than I thought it was going to be. Okay, now I can talk a little bit softer. Let's see. So we have this to build on it. We can build a pasture, which yields 1 heart plus 1 heart for each adjacent empty grassland. There's other things we could build here too, or we could build, but they require something additional. So we can't actually build these yet. We need a lot of heart, for example, for a utility kiln, as well as for basically, utility is a category. For a kiln, for a scally, they need a lot of heart. All of these things need a lot of heart. So I guess the implication here, except for these sacred items here, they need a little less heart, a little more time. So I guess the implication here is that we need to build this, but we need more heart either way. So we will have to wait either way. Let's go ahead and unpause again, and then we can see you can see this finish, and that'll give us a bit more heart. And here's where you can salvage the building. It yields 1 heart because we don't have any adjacent sea. We can explore this area here. We don't have enough heart to explore it though, so we need to get to this harvest, which will give us 2 additional heart. So now we have 3. So we can spend 2 plus 2 days, or 2 months rather, to explore. We just need to make sure we end the year with at least 2 heart so that we don't lose. Ooh, curiosity discovered. There's something about this place that sets it apart. Settlement effect. Detrimental effect duration decreased by 10%. Okay, onward. Winter is coming. Make sure you keep enough heart. Yeah, we'll do a little bit more, possibly, although we can't really use that yet. Should we explore once more? I think we should. And that'll give us just enough heart to be in a good place. For the coming winter, that is. It was a mountain. A glacier, rather. Here we can store a cache, or we can place a cache if we had enough everything. Increases heart capacity. So right now our heart capacity is 10. It would put it up to 12 if we could build that now. Now you have to pay winter's toll. Press this button to find out how much. So it's kind of a random draw here. If you can't or don't want to pay winter's toll, you can use the Vegvisir to reduce it to the minimum. But beware, you can only use this once. No, we're not going to bother with that because we're already at 1, so this would only knock it down to 1. And, well, that would be pointless. Year 2. We need 4 to 6 hearts at the end, but we gain more per instance here. And I think it's time now to build this pasture to get more heart coming in, which will be really good once it's built. Once it's built. Okay, so that's going to give us 2 hearts. I think because it has an empty grassland nearby, or because it's a bonus tile. Yeah, because it's the whatchamacallit tile. Yep. Let's explore 2 more. If we can. Yeah, we can. Biting cold. While the clan is hardy and can handle any challenge, this freezing snap is making it difficult to survive a very long outdoors. More rest than usual are needed during exploration. So for 9 months, exploration time is increased by 50%, or for 9 months, exploration cost is increased by 1 heart. I think I'll stick with the time increase rather than the heart cost, because hearts I need for building. We can take a little bit less time, or a little bit more time expanding. Here's a highland. We can have a hunter here. It will cost us 4 hearts to do it, which will leave us with just barely enough. The limited animal options, actually we'll get more because of harvest. The hunter provides a consistent source of food, buildable only on highland. Yeah, let's build that, please. And that'll actually give us a little bit of a boost here in that harvest time. On this one here, we'd have to build another pasture. But I do want to continue exploring just a little bit. There we go. And that'll be basically perfect here, I think. I hope. Another grassland here, so this will be another pasture for right now. But we could build one of the sacred goatee. Goatee? Probably it's goatee. I think it's like a hard TH sound. All right, let's see. 4. Nice. That's the lowest, so this is pointless. So we'll continue with this. And let's explore here. And that gave us a bunch. Maybe we could do that goatee? Can we build more than one pasture? Or no, we can't build more than one pasture. So yeah, let's build that. Just see what it kind of does. We have a woodland here. A woodland would be a good woodcutter location. So we should do that when we get to the next harvest. That's going to take a while to build. Let's do that now. And then also explore here. It's time for the negative. Such a blizzard is rarely seen. Doorways are blocked by snow and ice covers everything. Even a roaring fire can't warm the clan's bones. For 6 months, we cannot start an exploration, or immediately we could lose 5 hearts. Now, we can't do this one because we don't have 5 hearts, so we have to take that. So no more exploration for 6. Ouch. Which is basically the rest of the year. Very nearly the rest of the year. What do we have here? Another pasture, another goatee. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait, I guess. But I would like to build something because we're gonna run out of space and we're gonna actually max out our hearts here. But, alas, we can't build anything. Kind of stuck. Can we explore yet? No. That one? Yeah. And then I don't really want to do anything else because we're gonna hit this. Oh, the more we explore and the more we build, that's what's increasing the hearts. Plus the amount of time that's passed. Go 7. That's not bad. We'll continue. Not enough heart. Okay, good, actually. Go there. Let's go up here, too, because if we could open up a sea tile up there. We can only explore twice. 2 explorers, 2 builders. Gotcha. That's another highland. That is a wetland. What can we do in a wetland? Peat farm. All right, let's do that, please. And wasn't there something else? We did the woodcutter already. Home renovation. The homestead has been in need of repair for some time now, but enough is enough. It's time to find the resources and manpower to get it done. We either cannot upgrade for 6 time slots, or upgrade time is increased by 50% for 9 time slots. So far, I haven't seen an upgrade option, so I guess that's what I had. Yeah. Oh, good. It's another sea tile, which means that this will produce a little bit more. Can we do this yet? No, we need more tiles. What about out here? No. Let's go this way. Find a way. All right. Hopefully we don't, it doesn't cost us 12. Oh, well, we lost. I don't know if we lost because we hit a certain number of years. It doesn't say we lost. It says it's acting as if we finished. Okay. Let's try again, maybe? And now we have more tribes available to pick from. We can pick from, or clans rather, we can pick from 3. These have a decreased fisherman time, but also a decreased, a decreased exploration time, but also a decreased fisherman harvest. Helga, starting heart is increased by 5. Pasture harvest is increased by 1. Sorry, starting heart is increased by 5. Let's do this one. And let's go to... Let's go to this one here. After a long journey across the sea, the clan reached the shores of their new home. Okay, I think that's the same as we read before. So of course we have this, and we can fish again. Let's explore twice. We have one of these where we can build a woodcutter. Let's do that. Not enough heart to explore yet. Another woodcutter possible tile. But we can't build another woodcutter, so never mind that. I don't have enough heart again. We're going to open up these tiles to see if we can get another heart from fishing. Yes, we can. As one of those is done, we can do another one. Oh, this can be a great fishing expedition there. Okay. Let's build a pasture here. And we'll pay our toll. 2, that's fine. Pay the toll. Now, I might want... Well, I don't think I do, because current harvest is 3. If I put a woodcutter in here, its harvest will only be 1. I thought it had an adjacency bonus, but it doesn't, so never mind on that. But there could be a better place to move the fishermen, maybe, to go out to here if these are sea tiles as well. There's a lot of forest here. We should... I wonder if there must be a way to increase... Maybe... Let's see. Construction cannot be started. And exploration cannot be started. Let's do this one. So we can still do it. It just take longer. Wetland. Go there. This... Can we upgrade? 10 hearts to upgrade. Alright, so that's what I need to do. Yeah. That's what I didn't do the last time. That's why I lost, probably. Maybe. Upgrade. And we'll just probably chill here for the rest of the cycle. Yeah, we're going to have to chill here for the rest of the cycle. Year, I guess. There they go. This won't quite be done. Yeah, it won't quite be done by the end of the year. But that's okay. 7. Alright, let's go. Let's do this one. Oh, we already got that one. Let's do this one, I mean. Oh, wait, you finished? Oh, choose a mastery. Omens. Available Veg Vizier increased by 1. Winter's Toll increased by 1. Sharp Axes. Woodcutter gains 2 from bonus tiles. Hunter does not harvest any heart. Tracking. Hunter counts woodland as bonus tiles. Woodcutter does not harvest any heart. Wow. What are the bonus tiles? You're not gonna let me... What are the bonus tiles for the woodcutter? I think it was... Homestead? Let's just do the omens. Let's do the hunter here. Do a couple more. Ooh, we should explore out to one of these shiny tiles. There's two of them out this way. Maybe we should do them both. But now we have a limit of 20 hearts. I can't explore. Can I do something different on this tile? Oh, I can. Kiln, healer, law speaker, carpenter. That reduces the construction costs. This one, Winter's Toll is decreased by 2. We could put one of these goatees in place. Detrimental effect, duration, law speaker is kind of like the idea of the carpenter. Let's do the carpenter. We got another Night of the Living Draugr. Draugr? There's been murmurs of an undead being roaming the nearby forest. Everyone is on edge, and most of the clan is staying close to the homestead for now. We could either lose immediately 5, which we don't have, so we have to take this, which means the woodcutter doesn't harvest any for 9 months. Ouch. Okay, a couple more tiles out here, so we could potentially build like one of these if we had the hearts, which we do now. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, let me look at this again now that we have a homestead. Yields 1 per harvest, 1 heart per harvest, plus 1 heart for each adjacent empty woodland. Yeah, I should move this perhaps, although then this shouldn't be here. Stay there for now. Winter's Toll is 12. Ouch. We could use one of these to get it down to 8. There we go. Oops. There we go. Do this one next. We can't do that yet. Never mind. Haha. And we want to leave that empty because it's getting a bonus from it. Although, it might be even useful to move that down here now. Yeah, I think so. Ooh. Aurora. A particularly stunning display of northern lights pulls everyone's eyes to the sky, inspiring awe and wonder. Feeling the power of the gods close by, everyone gives a little extra in their work. Harvest is increased by 1 heart for 6 months. Nice, that'll be 2, just barely caught this one. Means that'll be 2 harvests. Even though we were already maxed out at that point anyway. So yeah, I think I want to salvage this building and build one in down here. Effect for 9, fisherman doesn't harvest any or lose 5. We'll lose 5. And then I want to build a new woodcutter down here as soon as that one is done. Curiosity discovered. There is something about this place that sets it apart. Chance to find, whatever that means. I can't remember what that means now. Those tiles increased by 10%. Woodcutter again, please. And then I think up here I want to put in maybe the kiln. Yeah, let's put in the kiln. And let's also explore down here. It's going to take a while. Take a while. Oh, I guess we can only go so far anyway. Okay. But I think we got a bit more experience with the game, at least. So I think what I'm going to do is leave this here. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Not right now do I want to wishlist it. I will do that later. So let me know your thoughts on this game. It's got a very interesting set of rules and game aspects that I'm kind of interested in. Like there's a pretty compelling, I think, little bit of drive to the game that I wasn't expecting in the way the game progresses. And yes, you can pause, but still, it's kind of a really fast-paced, driven game where you're kind of forced to make decisions rather quickly, at least for me, for a strategy kind of otherwise thinking game. I could have paused more, of course, but I wanted to experience the game as it drove. So, but it looks like you can only go through about 3 years in the demo, which is fine. I don't know exactly what these progression things are, but it seems like we have to have completed the saga before we can get to the progression to work. Or it's not unlocked yet in the demo. But the daily trial definitely says we have to complete a saga to unlock. And of course we can't complete a saga yet because, well, the game has a limit to it right now. Or at least it seems to, unless I'm hitting some aspect and I'm losing, but I didn't see what the second loss condition was. So anyway, let me know your thoughts on this game. I hope it's interesting to you. If you want to see more of it on my channel when it releases, I don't believe it has a release date yet. It does not. So if you want to see more, let me know, and I will definitely put it on my list. And check it out yourself, and let me know your thoughts as you play through it as well. Maybe there's something I'm missing with the way that the game ends. I'm not sure, but I definitely want to know if you notice something that I missed, or if there's anything else that you can share with me. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.